Hey guys, 91 Extreme RT here with the Nightblade Marksman Hybrid Build Guide Spec video for the Radeon Rift. Now, if you've seen my PvP match the other day or yesterday with this spec, and for those of you rogues waiting for the specs on it and the macros and whatnot, well, wait no longer because here it is. So, to start off with, 0 Blade Dancer, 36 Marksman, 40 Nightblade. I'm going to go through this really quick of where to allocate your points. So, it's going to be 5 in single-minded focus in the first row, jump up to the second row on the left, increase firepower, fill that up with 5 points, and on the right, full metal jacket, put 2 points in there. Up to the third row, you're going to put 5 points in penetrating shots. Next row above that, you're going to put 5 in sniper training, and then 1 in getaway, or not getaway, close quarters combat. Up to the fifth row here, you're going to put 2 in killer instinct, 1 in bullseye, and 3 points in Master Archer, so pretty much fill up that entire row. And up to the next row, you can put 1 in Rapid Extrication. Row above that, 4 in Controlled Fire, 1 in Strafe, 1 in Lock and Load, and that is it for that sultry. Now for Nightblade, you're going to put 5 in Blazing Fury, 5 in Burning Rage, so fill up the first row. Second row, 5 in Coup de Grace. Up to the third row, 3 in Unstable State. Next row above that, 2 in Melted Skin, 3 in Fire and Death Attunement, and going up another one, you're going to put 3 in Heat Retention. Up to the fourth row from the top, 3 in Weapon Enchantments, or Enhanced Weapon Enchantments, 1 in Scourge of Darkness. One above that, you're going to put 2 in Scorch and Wither, 1 point in Dust to Dawn, 2 points in Kindle, and the second row from the top, you can put 5 points in Blackout. Now, 5 points in Blackout is where most of your damage comes from, because with Scourge of Darkness, when you use your first finisher, just like in the regular Nightblade spec, it doesn't seem like it does anything, but it buffs your character. It causes your next 10 attacks to do an extra 1300 damage per attack. Well, what this does is add another 15 attacks to that, so it puts it up to 25 attacks. So pretty much you're permanently going to have this up. So by the time that Scourge of Darkness is off cooldown again, you're just running out of this buff, so you're basically always going to have that big buff increased. And now the buffs that you're going to use for the spec is going to be Electrified Munitions and Fell Blades. And the nice thing about Electrified Munitions, with all of your marksman abilities now doing air damage or extra air damage, with Unstable State here, it increases the damage of non-physical attacks, which is what Electrified Munitions is. Now if you go up to here to Enhance Weapon Enchantments, increases the damage of your weapon enchantments by 90%. So pretty much anytime you hit someone with a marksman ability and Electrified Munition goes off, it's like you're hitting them twice with that ability, because it buffs the damage of Electrified Munition so much that it's like you're double hitting, and that's why it makes it that powerful. Now, for the macros. Main spam macro, or my 1v1 macro, cast Dust to Dawn, cast Empowered Shot, and cast Swift Shot. That's all there is to it. That's your main spam. Now, your finisher is going to be cast Scourge of Darkness, cast Bullseye, cast Rapid Fire Shot, cast Quick Reload, and cast Hasted Shot. Now, I do have another macro for Fiery Chains, or cast Fire Chains, cast Fiery Spike, but I really don't use it, but it's there if you want it. And my what makes this spec almost god mode and really strong and survivable is this macro right here. It's my break free macro. In there I have used Stellar Healing Tonic, which you need healing tonics on your character or some kind of whatever in order for that to work. So if you don't have healing tonics on your character, don't even put that in there. So I got like over 100 of them on me because I go through so many of them. So now after that is going to be cast Sidesteps, which increases your dodge chance by 50% for like 10 seconds. So pretty much people can't hit you at all in general. So say if you're about to die and you smash that macro a couple times, you're not only going to put a healing tonic on you, you're going to also increase your dodge by 50% so people can't hit you, and it's going to cast Twilight Transcendence, which heals 50% of your max health over 4 seconds. So it's going to be god mode for about 10 seconds with that macro, and that's what really makes it. Now at the end of the macro, I do have cast Break Free and cast Cleanse Soul. If you're in a really big oh shit situation, smash that button until you see Cleanse Soul goes off, because Cleanse Soul removes all movement impairing effects on you, and all dots, all everything, removes everything that's on you that's harmful, every harmful effect. So it's really good for getting away. So I'll smash it right now so you can see what this all looks like. And there it is. That's all it is. When you see that purple going up and down, then you know that your Twilight Transcendence went off, which I have on the bars right here, just to so I can see when it's on cooldown, so I can kind of gauge when I want to get risky and take on more than 2 or 3 people at a crack. So so there's the build specs, I guess you could say, the details of it, and I guess set it up and use it, and let me know in the comments below what you think of it. Now, I have had very, very good success with this spec since I made it the other day, and I've done about 6 warfronts since then and just completely demolished everything. So it mixes the fun of my range marksman spec of being able to stay at range and do a lot of damage, and it gives me the mobility of marksman, but also gives me the high burst DPS of and survivability of Nightblade. So it's been working really well for me, so I guess you guys should let me know what you think of it once you get using it. So alright, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this spec, and I'll see you later.